The secret sauce for Amazon's success, according to Jeff Bezos, is an obsessive-compulsive focus on the customer over the competition. Now, with that in mind, have you ever wondered what would happen if Jeff Bezos was to buy Facebook? How it would be a game-changing moment. Jeff Bezos stepped down from his position as CEO of Amazon, capping a historic 27-year tenure that saw the e-commerce behemoth grow to become one of the most valuable public corporations in the world with a market valuation of $1.29 trillion. In the process, his wealth has grown by 12,425%, or $196 billion, from his initial appearance on the Forbes 400 list of the wealthiest Americans in 1998 with a net worth of $1.6 billion. Today, he's worth nearly $151.9 billion, making him the third richest person on Earth. Similarly, the Facebook.com social page was an instant hit. The biggest and most well-known brands in the world use Facebook to create active and lucrative communities. Over 500 million people are active users of Facebook as of this writing. Facebook would rank behind only China and India as the third largest country in the world if it were a country. A whopping 250 million users use the website daily, or half of those citizens. With all that has been said, have you ever wondered what will happen if Bezos bought Facebook? And if he did, what will become of Amazon? Andy Jassy, the head of Amazon Web Services, who started the online retailer in 1997, took over day-to-day operations as CEO on July 5, 2021. Bezos will devote less time to the business he started in 1994 and more to his other pursuits, including his charitable organizations, the Bezos Day One Fund and the Bezos Earth Fund, and his commercial space venture, Blue Origin, which will launch him and his brother Mark into space on July 20. The year that followed Amazon's IPO as an online bookseller, 1998, saw Bezos' first billion-dollar year. The business was only starting to branch out beyond books at the time by enabling online CD purchases from clients. Amazon's average share price that year was just $7.47, a little amount compared to the $3,487.40 that shares are currently worth. Amazon's stock price soared despite recent challenges and antitrust worries, rewarding its founder with a growing fortune. Bezos doubled his wealth from $81.5 billion in October 2017 to $160 billion in October 2018, making him the world's richest person. This increase was made possible by Amazon's skyrocketing stock price. On Forbes' annual list of the 400 wealthiest Americans, he bested Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, and Mark Zuckerberg to become the first person to amass a 12-figure fortune. Since then, he has continued to be at the top of the list, especially when the pandemic drove Amazon shares to record highs. Despite giving 1/4 of his Amazon stock to his ex-wife Mackenzie Scott when they divorced in 2019, Bezos' wealth has grown by 73% since then. According to Forbes, his 10% ownership in Amazon accounts for almost 90% of his fortune, or around $176 billion. The remaining money is split between his stake in the rocket company Blue Origin, a number of properties across the nation, the Washington Post, and several stakes in at least 24 tech and biotech firms. Bezos has amassed tens of billions of dollars to spend as he pleases after selling approximately $27 billion in Amazon stock over the years, before taxes. Time will tell how he decides to go with his spending. Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos, two of the most well-known CEOs in the world, have been embroiled in a smoldering rivalry for the past 15 years. The two businessmen have spat over their rival aspirations for space travel. Bezos owns Blue Origin, while Musk runs SpaceX, but their arguments haven't stopped there. Musk has criticized Bezos for running what he views as a monopoly and has dubbed Bezos a copycat for his self-driving vehicle ambitions. One of the most influential CEOs in the world is Bezos, and the other is Musk. Bezos, who once held the title of the richest person alive, oversees the vast empire that is Amazon and takes an active role in Blue Origin's mission to transport people to the moon. In addition to running SpaceX and Tesla, Musk also serves as their CEO. Their not-so-subtle rivalry has even resulted in name-calling and Twitter fights over the years. Elon Musk plans to buy Twitter for around $44 billion, with each share worth $54.20. During the announcement of the deal, Musk, who has criticized Twitter's content moderation measures in the past, argued for free speech. In this setting, screenshots are widely shared. One of the popular screenshots is a tweet that reads, "Now that I bought Twitter, I'm deleting it." Next is FB, go outside and enjoy your life. After the Twitter debacle of Elon Musk, Bezos is planning to buy Facebook. What if he's taking this rivalry to the next level? Hijacking Elon's interest in buying Facebook and using it to boost the sales of the product on Amazon. If it actually happened, we assume he would search through all tens of billions of Facebook posts to discover if anyone had mentioned any of Amazon's goods or services. The individual who referenced the product would then mysteriously see an advertisement for it combined with a tiny inducement to purchase it from Amazon. We would anticipate that given Facebook's 2 billion user base, this would significantly increase traffic to the Amazon website and Amazon's top and bottom lines. That is what business people refer to as synergy. The majority of television commercials aren't profitable, and newspaper circulation rates are declining. Compared to traditional media, Facebook has a much greater audience. Some have come to the conclusion that it's the ideal setting to test out a new marketing strategy based only on that. Consider the vast amount of personal information that users provide to the website, and, consequently, advertising if you need further justification. Facebook offers businesses new tools for more precise ad targeting than before. What's best? All of this data was provided voluntarily by users. By liking advertisements or allowing Facebook to share their data with particular other sites and partners, they have frequently consciously chosen to receive highly tailored advertising. Bezos is clear about what he wants Amazon to become: the world's most successful retailer. He constantly plans 3 moves ahead. Although Amazon initially intended to be a general retailer with book sales as a first step, Bezos changed his mind. Prime Air wasn't a terrific concept for delivering Amazon parcels, but it's a great idea for delivering Whole Foods deli dinners. Because no one has both machine learning and retail experience, Amazon Go is a game-changing technology that no rival can match. But when necessary, he can be adaptable. Although AWS was not expected in his business plan, he left it in place. As a result of retail profit being fully reinvested, AWS is now accountable for all of Amazon's accounting profit. This demonstrates that Bezos is humble enough to accept fresh concepts that he hadn't considered, which is difficult for a visionary leader to do. In a similar vein, he sought to create a very particular business culture. Amazon truly is data-driven, despite the claims of everyone else. Staying frugal is a company value, and everything has a price. It is brutal but effective. Everyone else is focused on the upcoming quarter. Jeff Bezos is thinking about the next decade. What do you think about all this? What do you think would happen if Bezos bought Facebook? Would it exponentially help with the sales of Amazon products? Tell me your answers down in the comment section. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also hit the bell as well, so you don't miss any video, cause we have a lot more interesting things to come.